First, let's talk about each applicant, each candidate advantage for 10 minutes. Then
Okay.
Luana Ramos, we talk about this candidate about 3 minutes. Only advantage. So I think she advantage is studying for a master degree in marketing, and she fluent Spanish and Italian, and worked in market research for 1 year. I think this is she advantage, and she are very competitive. In background, their society very competitive, so this is good advantage, I think. And then, what do you think, 최재원?
I agree with you. I think she has very strong personality and she's very smart. And especially also she achieved top sales representative in the last 5 years. It is good for us. I think she is a good candidate.
Next, what do you think, 장혜진?
I think she is good for computing, so she will be good at market research, and also she is very competitive and very charismatic. So I think it is good for some new CEO character, I think.
And then, Yoon Byung-min, what do you think?
I think she is very good indicate because she is very smart and has high IQ and good language skill, and society is very good. So I think she is very good candidate.
And next, Kwak Do-young, what do you think?
Yes. I think she has so many abilities. Like she is good at computing, so she has numeracy skills and analytic ability. Also, she has a charismatic personality, so she has a strong personality with leadership qualities, and she was top sales representative in the last 5 years, so she can handle the sales director. Yeah.
And Kim Jae-hyun, what do you think?
As you say, she is very smart and have good personality. But I think the most advantage is she's very young, so she can respond. She can very dynamic to environment. I think. And she only computing and humor skill among 3 candidates, so she can be good manager.
And I think, and also I think she children will be no problem, because she children go to the international school in São Paulo, and she husband can work anywhere. This is advantage too, I think. And then next, we talk about Chantal. Second, second candidate talk about advantage about 2 or 3 minutes. First, I think she advantages 2-year market research, and she age is 41 is very doctor. I think this is she is age is yes, and she fluent Portuguese and Spanish, and excellent English, and best advantage she is a social person. This company problem is they motivated and effective, so she social person is very good advantage. Next, 장예진? Yes.
No.
No. Yes. First, 최재원. What do you?
Okay. I agree with you. I think she is modest and very sociable person, and we have many team building problems. Our turnover is very high, and our staffs are very demotivated. So we need very good reader. I think. And also she has very good language skills. She's good at 3 languages, and also she worked in various companies. Especially, she has done excellent job in UJUS Switzerland. It is very good for us. So I think she is very good person for us. Okay, Yejin, what do you think?
I also agree with you, and I think she is very sociable person and honest person, so she can communicate with her colleagues, and also she maybe have a very good interpersonal skills, so she can highly motivated her staffs. But I just worried about she has one child, so I don't think she can travel frequently. So that is only one my wording.
Is there anyone who wants to speak? Next. Then 각도영, what do you think?
I think, as you guys said, she is very sociable person, so she can make good relationship with others, and she has so many and long experience. She worked 15 years in sales and marketing in the company, so she can maybe she can develop marketing strategies. Yeah.
Next, what do you think, Kim Jae-yeon?
I think we are looking for candidate having market research. So she worked 2 years market research. So I think she's probably appropriate for market research, and she worked various companies, so I think she have many experience. And yeah, and as you say, she have good language skill, and good relationship.
And finally, what do you think, Yoon Byung-min?
Everyone said very good strength, and I also agree of your opinion.
Next, we talk about Jeff Sanderson. First, what do you think, Kwak Do-young, this person?
I think he has longest career in UJuice, so he will have a lot of knowledge about the company more than any candidate, and also he increased sales by 8% in the 5-year period, so he can be helpful with raising the sales.
And then Kim Jae-hyun, what do you think?
He have a maximum level of education because he MBA in Harvard. So she's very smart, I think, and he joined UJuice 20 years ago, so he know our company
Well,
more among 3 candidates. Understand?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Finish?
Oh, yeah, finished.
Next, Yoon Byung-min, what do you think, this candidate?
I think he is very good and has a lot of career, but I think it's not good at this because he is not creative and he believe new idea come from Steph. I don't think it is good. And his language skill is not good about oral ability part, but this job demand oral ability of many countries' language, so I think it is not good in the candidate.
And the next, Choi Jae-won, what do you think?
I think one of his strengths is a strong sense of responsibility. He and also some steps says he's workaholic. He also has no family and child. So maybe he can work hard, but I worried about his energy. I wonder he really want this job. I can sure, but his career and education academic background is good. But I think we should check his motivation and energy.
Next, 장예진?
I think he graduated MBA and also he has worked 20 years in UJUS, so he knows UJUS very well. So these things are very advantageous for him. But I don't think he carry out some excellent result in his career, and also he is American, so I think he has a more serious thinking not for Steph. So I don't think he can motivated his staffers, and also his staff says he is difficult to get to know. So I think he is not that good person for this job, this position.
I agree your opinion, and I think his disadvantage is he is single and he don't have children, so this is advantage too. And then next we talk about 3 candidates advantage about 7 minutes. Freely we talk of freely 3 candidates advantage.
Advantage?
Yes. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yes.
For freely?
Yeah.
I think the first candidate, Juana Lamas, I worried about. Of course, her passion and charismatic personality is good for achievements, but we have lots of team problems. We need more diplomatic and diplomatic person and someone who has good interpersonal skills. The interviewers comments, she not afraid to speak her mind even if it upsets colleagues. I think it could be very serious problem. So I worried about her strong personality. What do you think, you guys?
I think Ruana Ramos' age is so young in this 직책. Only she's 30 minutes. So other co-worker, I think, not followed she. I think it's so young.
Maybe it could.
I think she studied for master degree in marketing, but she studied by distance learning like Zoom, like us. So she studied. She do fake study. It's real, not real study, I think, and she are not afraid to speak her mind. It means she can make trouble with other staff or manager.
And I think she is very competitive, and this is one of weakness, because this competitive personality and not afraid to speak her mind, shake, I think this make very hard work and bad work.
the second candidate is not that energetic because the interviewer says she is eager to progress in her career, but I don't think she is enthusiastic in this position because she is very honest person. So I think honest person and sociable person, it is good for staff, but I don't think it is good for CEOs to improve the revenue. Yes.
What do you think about Kwak Do-young?
First candidate, I think she only worked in market research just for 1 year. So she has a short experience. So maybe the team will not follow her as their boss. And as you said, she can make a problem with colleagues because she can make them upset. So maybe she can't coordinate with the team.
I think second candidate disadvantage. She wants his son. She have son, and she wants to come with her job, and his father don't like his situation. So I think this is 장애물 situation.
I agree with you, and also her diploma is marketing, so I don't think he is good at analytical skills.
And finally, we don't talk about second candidate.
Second?
Yeah, Jeff Sanderson.
Third?
Third candidate. I think he's.
It's okay.
Yeah, third candidate. I think all option for him is not good. At this situation.
And can you explain more your opinion? Why do you think?
I think he advantage only increase sale by 8% in the 5-year period, but his age is too high, and he is a serious people, so I think he don't improve, motivate, and effective.
But he can travel frequently because he didn't marry.
Yes, he didn't marry. What do you think about third person, Jeff Sanderson? Other person opinion?
I think he has many disadvantages. First, he already worked in UJUS 20 years, and that this make but he can't improve his his job. And he believe new ideas should come from staff and difficult to get know this to make, I think, coworker and him make hard communication, and his language skill is not good at oral ability, and I think he don't have ambition, so I think he is not good at this job.
Finish other
Yeah,
people.
kinda.
Other people talk about third candidate. What do you think third candidate disadvantage?
Oh, I think I think if I work with him, I'm very loose and stressed out because he is not energetic and not enjoy. And I think his education is so top to full because he created the MBA, but his IQ is not high. I think he graduated by by negative method. Understand? 부정행위.
Understand.
Yeah, we can investigate his education closely.
Okay. And then let's talk about who you choose and why. We choose one person and we rank the candidate. I choose second candidate. I choose second candidate because her age is normally 41 is very normally in this company, and she have good sales record in her previous position, and English language skill is good, and I think she she can lead her coworker. I think she's 무난, average person in this company. So I choose second candidate. And then what do you think about?
I think the first candidate is good because she is young, so she is very competitive and very charismatic. So she must improve our revenue. So it is very important thing for us. We are not staff for her staff. We are CEO. So I think revenue is the most important thing, and also she is not afraid to speak her mind. So maybe her staffers will be more motivated to not to worry about her. So also her staff will be more work well, and also her languages skills is very good. It is very important because she have to travel in 3 countries. So I think the first candidate is good person for this position.
Actually, I don't agree with you. In my opinion, I think Chantel, the second candidate, is the best candidate for us because she can't work alone. I think team is the most important factor in our company. So we need more sociable and horizontal leadership, not vertical. I worried about Juana Ramos's character, and many people worried about Chantel's leadership or energy, but actually I think that her energy is only invisible. I think her enthusiasm and eager for work and career is already proves the result of previous company. She achieved good sales record, and I think her sociality in the company is one of her passion. She has child and she's alone, but she wants to work well in company, so she has to make a good network, relationship other people. I think it is one of her energy and something, I think. So I think Chantel is the best candidate for us. I'm done.
Next paper.
I think 2 candidates is good. First candidate and second candidate, but I prefer second candidate because first candidate Juan Ramos is too young to get this job, and Jaewon said this is important that communication with coworker and sociable part. I agree about this, so I think second candidate is best choice. I'm done.
I think I choose Chantal. Also, the most stubborn candidate, and because I think motivating people is the most important thing. So she said that she will checking the progress regularly to motivate people in her interview. And also she's very sociable person, so she can have a relationship with managers and make them like cooperate with each other. And I think Juana is the second choice because she has short experience, and Jeff is third because I think he's too old to work.
What do you think, Jaehyun Kim? Kim Jaehyun?
I think the best is Ramos, and second is Chantal, and third is Jeff Sandman. The reason to choose Ramos first is in 12 pages, I put all of condition in this memo, but she have the most condition. 가장 한글. Yeah. She have marketing strategy, and she have energetic, and she carried out marketing research, and she have a strong personality, and yeah, and she has good linguistic ability. So she have all of condition in this description. It's done. Thank you.
최재원, you pick second candidate, right?
Yep.
We 3 people choice.
Okay.
Yes. And 2 people choose first candidate. So we rank the first is Chantal, second candidate, and second is Roana Ramos, and third is Jeff Sanderson. We are our team ranked. Yes. We are finished.
Okay.
Our finally time is when?
About
when we finally this. Yeah. When we finally
finish?
Yes.
You mean when we finish?
Yeah. Yes.
About 30 seconds.
Okay, sorry. I stopped this recording.
Okay.